Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amasid and today we are turning in 15 stacks of the Price of Loyalty with again our bonus Gift of Azeroth stack here as well. So for those that aren't aware of what Skin of the Loyal is, it is this. So it's basically, it comes fully linked. The sockets cannot be modified. So basically whatever colors we get it always comes linked. It has +1 level of socketed gems. It's very much an offensive chest. So it's going to have, it has the 100% defenses, but it doesn't have any resistances. It has no max life. This is exactly how it comes. So basically, the benefit of doing this is that this comes twice implicit corrupted. So really, there's a whole host of different options of things we can get. The best things are going to be things like +1 level of gems, +2 level of AoE gems, duration gems, etc. Things like that. +% damage, +50% damage would be fantastic. So there's really a whole host of options. In terms of price checking these, the main thing that we're going to be looking for is the implicits, the colors, because there's such a huge variety of potential colors and so many builds. It's really hard to check to see, like, you know, are these implicits with these color combinations, is this good? So really we're going to focus on the implicits, and then sort of once we hit a good one, if we hit a good one, then we'll sort of move forward with looking at the colors and saying, okay, does this actually make sense, right? If we have a chest that's, you know, really good for Herald of Purity Guardian, but it's all green sockets or something crazy like that, right? It's going to be really difficult for somebody to use. So that matters, but it's hard to evaluate, I'd say, until we have the good implicits. So let's go ahead and get started. I believe we can only do 6 at a time before I run out of bag space. Oh, wrong one. Where am I? There we go. Trade divination cards. First one. Okay, so we got a +1 socket gems and +% max life. Again, we're gonna price check these probably towards the end, but let me just get an idea of what an additional +1 socketed gems is worth. So it says about 4x 23 days ago. Again, the colors matter, but we'll get into that at the end. So this is +2 aura, +2 curse. I bet you this is probably pretty good for +2 aura. I don't know about the +2 curse gems, but I bet you the aura ones is worth something because of the Herald Purity. So % damage, +2 curse. I'm not sure about curse, but the damage one is always going to be good. Duration and aura, that one could be good. Let's turn in another one here. +1 socketed gems and 4% additional fizz reduction. Oh, I also did forget to mention, these cost me about 3x per stack, so the total investment was about 45x to get all of the stacks here. So this one, for example, is one that's not good. Like these are not good implicits. All of these seem usable to me. This one is not good, so I think the baseline price of these is basically a divine. It's, you know, maybe a little bit more, 15, 20C. It's really not worth that much. So we'll price check these at the end because they kind of require a little bit more analysis than most other things to look at. So Chapter Mind Gems, this one's not going to be good. Oops, apologies. Forgot to D&D myself. Do that now. Trade divination cards. Okay. Max, so again, not a good one. These ones inherently seem bad. Max energy shield, max life, not a good one. +1 socketed gems, +2 AoE gems. Now that's a good one. That seems like a really good one. I know people have mentioned they don't really like me tabbing in and out and doing +2 aura gems. That could be good as well. The max life energy shield's not that good. Or the max energy shield is not that good. So I know people have mentioned they'd prefer I didn't like tab in and out. This is one where I'm gonna have to call an exception. This is not a good one. Just because frankly it's so difficult to evaluate these. So I feel like I kind of need to take a second look at these and really dig in, and I don't want to stop in the middle of every single one to do an in-depth price analysis. Aura and curse, I think we already have one of these. AoE gems and energy shield. AoE gems is probably good, but the energy shield is pretty useless. And max gems and energy shield, or max energy shield and max life. Okay, so that's what we got, and then we'll turn this guy in at the end. So let's go ahead and look through these and sort a little bit. So +1 level of socketed gems. So again, all we need to do is make 3x or more, and we've broken even plus. So socketed gems, I'm guessing this isn't okay. The last one was 10x. I doubt 10x, maybe like 5x seems reasonable. +2 curse gems. Let's see if just that is by itself. 55C. Again, this is totally ignoring the socketed colors, just because, frankly, it's It's gonna get too in depth, I think. So percent damage. There's one that's 5x that has that, but let's see what that one is. It's got duration gems as well. So maybe this might be a break-even chest, maybe 3x. There's no other damaged ones up, so it's really hard to say. Again, it's really difficult to say exactly what these will be worth, because are they going to sell? Maybe, maybe not. Aura gems, looks like it's about an X. Curse gems, 55C. There's none that have both. I don't know if people are using both Curse and Aura with this chest, but it's possible. So this one I know is going to be pretty bad. It's just those are pretty useless set of combos. An X for this, yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not great. So I'd say this is probably a sell for maybe an X. Duration Aura, this one could be interesting. So duration by itself is 2 or 3x. How much is Aura by itself? We said is about an X. Together, there's one that's 4x. Okay. So about 4x, that'll make our money back. This one, again, probably about an X. I'm not even going to look. I should be marking these as I go along, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. So that way we can look at the end. Okay, so let's put... I said this one was 5x. This one we said was about 3x. This one, to be sure, you know, did we make our money back? I think we said this one was about 3x as well. This one was an X. And then we'll do the sum total at the end. So we said this was 3x, I believe. This one is an X. I don't think Warcry gems is that good, but I'll give it a quick look while we're here. Yeah, about an X. Okay, moving on. So this one, Socket or Trapper Mine gems. We'll look. I'm guessing about an X. Yeah, about an X total. I am aware that this is a double implicit. Again, it's just really difficult to evaluate this. This one guys got at 2x put it a month ago. So, and I think an X is reasonable. So Socketed Gems and Max Life. Socketed Gems by itself is going to be 4x. Looks like. Let's just take a look what else is on that 4x item. It's got Warcry, so it's pretty much a 4x chest. Max Life, you know, is nothing. 2x. I doubt that this sells for 2x just for that implicit alone. Huh. 6 days ago, I doubt this sells. I doubt this sells it like this. I think this is about a 4x chest. So, another one, physical while stationary and max energy sheet. Come on. There we go. Come on. You got it. All right. 1x, energy shield. Yeah, so this is about a 1x chest. I'm aware, again, that I'm not looking at all these together because I'm assuming, yeah, there's no way this is a 74x chest. There's absolutely no way. So Aura gems we said was about a few x, an X. Do we have any with that? No, it's not a 10x chest. I bet you this sells for 2x. Socketed gems and socketed AoE gems. Now this one I think is the best one. The colors will come into play. Okay, 150x, maybe. This one's guy's got it in. He's got 4 red, a green, and a blue. What do we have? We have 3 green, 2 red, and a blue. How much is this by itself? 4x, we said. I want to get a look in depth on this one, just to see what we're working with in terms of any. What do we got? So it looks like it's like a minimum. Is there any that is exactly the same as ours? This one's similar. Okay, looks like it's maybe like a 50x chest. I don't know. That could be totally off base. You can correct me in the comments if I'm just completely wrong on this. Thank you for everyone who does those corrections and tells me, hey, this is actually worth something. I don't know everything. I love to learn. Please tell me if stuff is wrong or I'm way off base. It's always helpful. I think this is a really good chest. I think this is at least 50x. The color combination, it's relatively open. We got 3 greens, 2 reds, and a blue. I think this is a money-making chest. You can kind of socket quite a variety of things in here. So I think this is a good one. I'm going to put this up as a negotiable for 50x just to mark the price. So I have it in my head of how much we made. But I don't know if it's going to actually sell for 50x at this point. So Energy Shield Max Life. I'm curious if there's any that are up. Yeah. Okay. It's like a 1x chest probably. AoE gems. That's a good one. So what do we say? There's a couple x, right? Yep. 3x for AoE gems. Journey with that together. 8x. I think this is probably a 4x chest. So Aura and Curse gems. Then we have one more. Aura, Curse, nothing. Let me just give this a quick look just so I don't fully embarrass myself not knowing anything about anything. Yeah, okay, not much. Like an X. That's what I figured. Okay. So put it up for 2 because there's only a couple online. And the last one is the same as this one, right? We already had a max energy. Yep. Okay. So an X. So all in all, what do we have? 5, 8, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 21, 20. What did I say? 22. 72, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. It's 82x. So 82x on a 45x investment. It's really hinging on this chest selling for 50x. But 82x on this investment. So we made a profit of just under 40x if everything sells. So that's awesome. And this is a really fun one too, because I think double implicit items are always my favorite. I really wanted to do an Arrogance of the Vol video, but those are really hard to buy these days. So let's just end it off with our cap here of a Gift of Azeroth. What do we got? Cast speed and energy shield. So energy shield, not great, I don't think. Cast speed, okay. It's probably going to sell for about the same as what it usually sells for, like 10x. It could be worse, but it's not great. So anyway, that's all I got today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day.